Also organization from StoreSmith. This is utilizing the space that we currently have that right now is only performing one function, and that's like the door, to close the door, right? Now, you've got your behind the door and wall rack storage solution. So we have doors anyway, let's put them to good use. This, once again, is the lowest price we've ever offered. It's 50% off. We've already decked ours out, but look at how much larger items, smaller items, mini items that you can hold right here. Rebecca, take us through.
I love, 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 love this. I cannot say how much I love this. First of all, it is so well built. You're looking at iron and steel, but it also is so great looking when you're taking it just visually, right? It kind of has a retro design with all of these baskets, each one removable, meaning this entire system that you see here is going to be completely whatever you want. If you want to take this hanging rack, if you can see this below, and put it up high, you can do that. All you have to do is put it into the little groove, boom, just like that. And it's gonna hold 46 pounds. 46 pounds, but take a look at this. It's only less than 5 inches off of the wall. And it stays put. This baby is full. You don't hear any banging or clanging. It stays put. So this is just a beautiful kind of retro look answer to your pantry storage needs, your bathroom storage needs. If you don't even have a bathroom door, I don't have a bathroom door in my master. I think that's crazy, right? No door whatsoever. But my shower door, it has one glass door that opens and the other one is just a stationary glass door. This is perfect on that. I could put there and put my lotions and my potions and my nail polish and my makeup all right here. That's because you don't have to worry about it rusting or corroding because of that powder coated steel.
This is good. This, I mean, and it comes with all of the baskets. It comes with the mesh basket so that you can see what's in it, which is great because once again, with storage, if you can't see it, if you can't find it, chances are that storage solution is not gonna work for you. But you can see what's in it, 5 inches off the wall, so it's not taking up a lot of space, but you can get a lot in here. We've got this as a crafting station. Imagine right now as your wall, your wrapping paper station with your bows and the tape and the scissors and the whole 9 yards. Rebecca mentioned in the bathroom, your blow dryers, your curling irons, all of those kinds of things, in the kitchen, in the pantry. There's so many places that you're gonna be able to use these, and I like that it's good looking and then it's functional all at the same time. 5 flex of $12 to get this home. And if you've been saying, Rebecca, a lot of us said, okay, 2021, I'm gonna get organized. And now you found yourself in September and you're not organized still. It's never too late. You just have to find the right solution. And I think this really can work for a lot of folks because we're utilizing space that we already have.
Yes, it's a door. What are you doing with your door other than maybe opening and closing it? And maybe possibly having a towel on it. Think about having 46 pounds of whatever you need storage. Here's my favorite thing. You might have been organized during the quarantine because we all had that time, but you didn't have the right tools, right? So the moment you go back to a crazy life, you're gonna get disorganized. When you have the right tools, I can take out my spices and put them back just as easily. I've been using this for over a year now, and I wanna tell you some of my favorite things I love about it. Mesh. Every single one of these are mesh, so in an instant, you can see I have all of my drink enhancers here. You can't see them over the top, right? But I can see through, so I know right where my drink enhancers are. Love that it's mesh so things won't fall through. Do you see how deep they are too? Each one of these extremely deep, so even these big spices, when I do this and open it up, it doesn't fall off, it stays put. So I love that, and I love how easy it is to customize it. So you know what? This looks completely different in my pantry than it does up in my bathroom. Because in my bathroom, where I have the stuff that's hanging here, the pot holders and the rags, I can put that up high where I can hang my face towels and my hand towels. So you can customize it. All of these move however you want it at your house.
So Rebecca, I'm gonna ask you real quick about how I install it, because I know if the only thing that's keeping you away is, well, it looks really good and we're sharing with you it's not banging against the door in any way. If you're saying, well, how do I put it in? Because I don't know if I'm very handy, I don't have a handyman to call. How would I actually attach this onto my door?
Attaching it onto your door is putting it just like, I'm gonna see if you can see it here. there's just a little hook right there. So you're gonna take these two tracks here. That's the only thing you have to build. There's a couple screws, you put the tracks together, that's
Okay.
it. Then you take it and you just hang it right over your door. You're not drilling into your door, you're not making any marks on your door, you just simply put it right over your door. That's
Good.
it. And then each of these baskets, they're going to fit that track. Do you see how there's that little opening there? So when I put it in any of these hundreds of little slots we have, that's all I have to do. And it can go in each one. They don't have to be even. They can be different, different levels, however works for you with what you're storing at home. Maybe you're gonna have tall things here and you need extra space there.
Right.
You don't even have to use this, and you can use these little baskets elsewhere if you need to. So if you only need a couple of the baskets, you could use those elsewhere.
That's a good idea. I hadn't thought about that. And I love as we're seeing some ideas about in the pantry, if we're fortunate enough to have space, then maybe you already have a space for all of your items, your beauty items, your kitchen items and things. But most of us, if we're honest, could use more space. And especially if it's not just you, especially if you're sharing that bathroom with somebody else. If it's the kids who are always fighting over, their things and the other, their siblings' things. What's great is that this is something that can be customized to whatever you want to put in it. Like I said, this is more of our crafting setup. So we've got our yarns and our paints and glitter. We've got our glue gun. We've got our ribbons and our pencils. There's so much that we could do with this. If I had this at home, it would go into my daughter's room because she's got bows. I lost track about how many bows she has. Bows and hair scrunchies and socks and everything so small and tiny. So that's what this would be. So think about what you're gonna put in yours, where you're gonna put it, which door is it going on. And literally, as you heard Rebecca, it hooks on top of the door. You don't have to, you're not drilling into the door or anything of that nature, and you still have use of the door. And Rebecca, I think that's important because it does allow us to get organized, but we're not losing out on anything. If anything, we're using space that we already have.
I love that you brought that up because just 5 inches off the wall, that means in my tiny little pantry, I still have the full space of that pantry. So you're right, it's the perfect size, but 46 pounds, I love it. And I love the way it looks.
Thank you so much.
It makes me happy.
I know, me too. Rebecca, thank you so much.
Thank you, have a good day.
You too, you too. 684796 is the item number to get that home. And again, if you want more than a few, because it's on clearance, about half price, then go ahead and take advantage of it. Okay, I wanted to remind you of our today's special.